Oswald J. Smith said this. He said, "We talk of the second coming while half the world has never heard of the first coming of Jesus Christ." I want to talk to you about 5 keys to effective outreach. It is incredibly important that we reach, but we also must be intentional and reach effectively. So 5 keys to effective outreach. Number 1, know the gospel well. It is incredibly important for us to know the gospel in such a way that we can convey the gospel adequately and accurately. Point number 2, second key to effective outreach engagement is engage in outreach regularly. I know that's something we take for granted, but if you do something often, you get really, really good at doing it. And I would encourage you, engage in outreach on a regular basis. Again, the more you do something, the better you're going to get it. Third key to effective outreach, don't go it alone. I know we're tempted to do things by ourselves in our American individualism that is steeped in our culture, but I want to encourage you, don't go it alone. We need encouragement. We need support. When Jesus sent out the disciples, he sent them out 2 by 2. Don't go it alone. Point number 4, key number 4 to effective outreach, offer next steps and connection opportunities to those you reach. It's not just reaching them, it's giving them an opportunity to take that next step. Very often we go out and we speak to people and we think, man, I'm going to bring them to Christ. Their life is going to change right now. Well, God said it this way. He said, one man plants and another man waters. So we should always be prepared to offer somebody a very obvious next step based upon where we discover they are in learning about God and being introduced to God. And point number 5, and this is probably the most important, listen carefully. Very often, if you listen to what people are actually saying instead of thinking about what your response is going to be, you can communicate effectively. So last key, listen carefully. Real problems require real solutions. So I want to encourage you to dig deep in God's Word today.